Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking all things Southern Charm Readathon for May 2025. Y'all, I'm so excited about this video. We are coming back for the third year of the Southern Charm Readathon for the month of May 2025. So excited to talk about the prompts, the guidelines, the hosts, my lovely co-host, and the logistics for this year as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we having some Readathon recommendations coming later this month whenever I can get some time to work on that. Your girl ain't even started, but we here. Okay, today is April the 5th, Saturday, April the 5th when I'm filming this, and you're seeing this on April the 11th. So hopefully sometime later this month I will get that done, but we're here. I'll do a blog post and all the good things as I did last time. The prompts are different. They are brand new this year, you guys. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, the last 2 years were the same, and I thought I would do the same prompts, but you know, we're just gonna change it up this year because I love the way that like this new spin on the graphics turned out and everything. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and get started with all of the details. As far as the graphics go, we do have the Canva graphics link in a template format. So if you use Canva, it's like a website where you can do any kind of graphics and things like that. There is a free version. You don't have to pay for the pro. But for this template I have created, just click the link down below and it'll say Amanda has shared a template with you, and you can copy that to your own Canva account, and you can just fill in the books anywhere that you want to on the bingo board, that kind of thing. You know, what I would do is, for those that are not very familiar with Canva, you can just have the template and import your photos of the book covers. You know, you can do like a copy and paste kind of thing, or you can download and drag in the upload section. And then they will be in your photo frame on the left-hand panel, and you will be able to just drag them and size them accordingly in the bingo board, okay? Then you can just, when you're done, download, export, save, you have it. So that's kind of how that works. If you're not really wanting to use Canva or anything like that, I do have the individual photos in a Google link as well, like a Google Photos thing. So you could just click on that, download it to your phone, use whatever app you're using for the templates, or if you want to just use the Canva link and then download them individually, that works just as well. Again, all of the details are going to be in the description, like I said. I will also put the bingo board in the community tab and on my Instagram. As soon as this video goes up, I'll make sure that that is up. Probably, it may not be right away, but it will definitely be by lunchtime, probably that day, Central Time. So try to get that stuff done by lunch. I definitely do have to work that day, so it'll be kind of busy day, but I'll try to get that uploaded at some point today on my Instagram and in the stories and all that stuff for easy access for you guys if you want to just screenshot it there, whatever you want to do. So all of that said, let's talk about the quote rules or guidelines. Rules, there are no rules, all right? This is a pretty low-key readathon. It's for the entire month of May. So May 1st to the end of the month, anything you read for this month, you can count towards the readathon. If you want to read one book for all prompts, feel free. If you want to fill the entire bingo board with different books, that's okay too. Do not feel pressure to fill the board with like 9 books, like, because there's 9 prompts. Well, there's really like 8, but 1 free space. Don't feel like you have to fill those all for different books, because life is too short to be stressed out about a readathon. I've been one for the last 3 years to say, fill the prompts in the best way you know how. I'm not policing your board, okay? I will not be sitting here saying, oh, she didn't do this right. Honey, your girl's not even probably going to do it right herself. So don't feel like you have to do anything special for this, right? Just have fun with it. Fill the prompts in the best way you can and stretch them in any way. If you think it fits, go ahead. Because I ain't going to be saying it no. So anyway, that's one thing. Low pressure. Have fun. That's the number one rule. Have fun. You can double up, multiple up, one book for all prompts as many times as you want to. There are no genre rules either, so feel free to use like a mix of secular, Christian, clean, any kind of books you want. That as long as it fits the prompt, I don't care. It's fine. You do you. It's fine. All right, now let's talk about the co-hosts. I'm so grateful to these lovely ladies who have agreed to co-host with me. We have some familiar faces and some new faces as well to the Readathon this year. And so my first co-host is Taylor from Tales and Treats with Tay. You guys know Tay. She is amazing. She is a mom and a baker, loves to cook, reads clean and Christian fiction, loves fairy tale retellings, has her own readathon in the month of February. She is just such a bright light in this community, and I love her so dearly. And she's a Southern girl like myself, and so I'm so excited to bring her back for this readathon. Then we've got Lindsay, my girl Lindsay from Lindsay Lou Lemus, okay, over on Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but you may have seen her before on one of Chrissy's lives or Sky's lives. I can't remember who it was, but somebody's live, we had live sprints, and she was there, and it was the best time. And a lot of you guys said you loved hearing her thoughts about books. She does have Goodreads. I will leave her Goodreads down below if you want to go follow her and her Instagram, but I absolutely love her thoughts on books and would love for her to have a channel one day, but hey, it's okay, girl, no pressure, but the people love to hear your thoughts on books. Okay, I feel so blessed to get her to hear her thoughts on books, and she's just a very dear friend of mine, a Southern girl as well, and just such a bright light as well, and always a prayer warrior for us here in the community, okay? I know a lot of you guys who have channels already know who she is because she's always commenting on the videos and been a great supporter over the last 3 years, okay? Then we've got the lovely Tammy from the Protagonist Pub. Tammy is such a near and dear friend to my heart. I talk to her almost every day. She is just such a sweet friend of mine. I have grown to just be really close with her. She did some really great recommendations last year for the readathon, and I knew right then I wanted her to be a part of this in the next year. And so I'm so excited she agreed to join me. She will be doing recommendations and videos and things like that. I know that she is even doing every month some recommendations for some of the reading challenges in our community, and mine included, and I really appreciate that. And she's just so much fun, and she'll make you laugh. She'll tell you like it is, let you know her thoughts on the books. She's not afraid to let you know how she feels about a book. I absolutely love that about her. She helps me kind of see things from another perspective many times in books that I've even sometimes given 5 stars. I love her discussions on books. It's wonderful. She also has her Catholic Fiction Reading Challenge for the year. I will link her channel down below as well. Then we have got Lucy over at the Lucy Chronicles. Thank you so much, sister, for joining me. You all know her. Most of you know her. And she is so fun. She is just such a light in the community, and her channel is really truly like a ministry, because when she does her live reading sprints, you really get to see her shine and just really go in prayer for our community, and you know, have these good discussions with people in the chat, and just sharing the love of the Lord and how much we love each other. And she's so supportive of the new channels and everything as well. She will have new people join her on her streams at times, and I just absolutely love her so much. So definitely check out her channel. It's going to be linked in the description. I'm so thankful that she is joining me this year. She had reached out last year about becoming a co-host in the next year, and I was like, yes girl, I'm so excited to ask you to be a part of this, because I know she's going to be there to do some live sprints. So please go subscribe so you don't miss any of the live reading sprints that we do this time. If for those that can participate, I will at least be able to do one reading sprint in the month of May, if not more, with her. So I'll definitely share that in the community tab as the month goes. So just make sure you're subscribed to Lucy so you can not miss out on those fun things. Last but certainly not least is my sweet friend Lauren from Intuitive Reading, and I absolutely love her. She's a just been a great supporter of the channel and all the channels here for so long. A lot of y'all known her in the comments for a long time just as Lauren, and then she created her own channel as Intuitive Reading, and I hope that you go subscribe. She has some really great thoughts on books. She has a wide variety of book tastes that I think a lot of you guys would love. She reads Christian fiction and clean fiction, but also a lot of historical fiction, and I hope that you will check out her channel as well. I love her. I talk to her probably every day as well. Like, we just have such a great friendship, and she's also a Southern girl too. So, we'd like to see it. All the friends here. I don't know if I told everybody who's in the South or not. Let me recap. Tay-Tay, Lindsay, Tammy, and Lauren are Southerners, okay? Now, Lucy's going to be the honorary Southerner, okay? We love to see it. We always have an honorary Southerner, and this cat is wanting in. Come on, honey. Come on. Simba is wanting in. Ignore my pajama bottoms. Anyway. Hey, y'all ain't seen the pajama bottoms, okay? But anyway. So, I'm so excited to have these lovely ladies join me. I don't know if I even explained everything right. I always get nervous when I'm talking about people's channels and hoping I, tell you guys how much I truly love them. But I truly do love these ladies so much. And I hope that you will go subscribe and find some new book recommendations and friends to follow as well. Now, let's talk about the prompts. Let's talk about the prompts. Your girl is unhinged. I'm fired up. I got my iPad right here so I don't get off track. I already have once. So, like I said, the prompts are brand new this year. And I'm going to step over to the side just a little bit. Oh, Sam. Sam! He's always under your feet. I can't make that up. I'm going to step over here. How about that? We'll put the pictures on the screen. This is chaos. Anyway, my cat's over here. Oh. All right, moving on, restart. We're going to talk about the prompts, okay? So, all brand new prompts this year, and I'm going to put a picture on the screen of the graphic for each prompt. That's what I was trying to say. You may hear the cat. So, the first prompt is Bless Your Heart. Now, that we did have a Bless Your Heart last time, but this is a little bit different. It's a book that tugs at your heartstrings, okay? If you know the saying about Bless Your Heart, it could mean many different things. But this meaning is a book that tugs at your heartstrings, okay? The next prompt is, well, I declare, a mystery, thriller, or a book with a lot of twists. Now, the saying, well, I declare, you all hear that a lot. It's going to be like, honey, what is going on? Or, uh-oh. It's one of those classic sayings more than anything, so had to bring it here for the prompts, okay? Then we've got, well, look who it is. A book with more than one point of view, and that's going to be pretty easy, whether you have like a rom-com or something like that, dual timeline, all that stuff, that's going to be easy to fill the prompts, okay? Home is where the heart is. Now, we all know that when you live in the South, the home is truly where your heart is, and it's just such a beautiful place to be, filled with great people, and coming back home is always just a beautiful comfort for the most part. I love the prompt this was tied to. A book set in a small town or has strong family themes. So, I know not everybody can find books that have small towns, so I thought, well, you could have a family thread, or you could have the small town. Either one. Romances, of course, are set in small towns, so, yeah, just do what you can, but we love a good family thread in a book, so I had to add that in. Then we've got the free space, thanks to Southern Hospitality. This is a reader's choice. You put whatever you want here. If you read something outside of the prompts, put it here, or if you want to double up something you read for another prompt, that's fine too. Then we've got Hold Your Horses, a slow burn romance, or a book that takes time to unfold. Love this. Hold your horses, honey. That's what we always be saying down here. And I absolutely love how this was tied in with, again, two options. So, like, I tried to, again, make it where you can have an option possibly in some of these prompts to make it a little easier to fit. Then we have got Country Roads, Take Me Home. I love this song and I love this prompt. A book in a series or a reread. Okay, thought that would be a lot of fun to fit the prompt and to just remind you to go listen to that song. Country Roads, Take Me Home. West Virginia. You already know. Mount Mama. Yes, I'm not a singer. Okay, I'll stick to my day job. Okay, then we've got Y'all Come Back Now. Now look. If you ain't, look, Beverly Hillbillies, everywhere you go, y'all come back now you hear. That is a big saying in the South, so had to have it. Then we have got a book set in the South or a rural area. So you could have a Southern setting in a book, and that counts, but like if you have something that's more of like a rural town and it's like out west, that's going to count too. So I thought, because there's a lot of Western books that are out west that I think would fit this. And I didn't want to limit you in just the South, but if you want, like, bonus props to you, if you can find a book set in the South, I sure am. You already know, your girl's gonna try to read maybe a Tennessee book, who knows. So we're here. Then we've got Happier Than a Pig in Mud. This is the last and final prompt. My girl Chrissy over at Chrissy's Forever Library, you know that she's gonna love this prompt. Okay, look at the graphic, honey. I absolutely love how this turned out. The pig, everything. It's my favorite prompt, I think. And I think it's a lot. I think it was all of the co-hosts' favorite prompts too. A book that a book that brings you joy or makes you laugh. Rom-com, gonna be perfect for this. Or any kind of romance, any kind of contemporary story might have some good laughs as well. Cozy mysteries have sometimes a lighthearted, fun element to make you laugh. You find something that's gonna make you laugh, honey, I'll be here. We love to see it. So, yeah, those are the prompts. I am really pumped about these prompts. I think that they are fun and unique and just a different twist on what we've done. And, you know, I don't want anybody to feel pressure. If you can't participate this year, that's totally fine. If you just read one book, you have participated, though. So, no matter what you've read, even if it just goes to the free space, you've participated in the Readathon. And I'm just really looking forward to the co-host, any kind of reading sprints we can do, and there might not be all of us on there because of scheduling, but whoever can join will join, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes in the month of May. One thing I want to mention just briefly is, I know I mentioned this in another video, but for those that don't know, for 2026, I do not plan to do the annual Southern Comfort Reading Challenge or the Southern Charm Readathon for 2026. We may come back 2027, I don't know, but that's hard to even think about that year. It doesn't feel right. But I've done a lot of reflections over the last couple of weeks, and I need a break from it. I was honestly not really feeling up to it this time, but we're here to do it, and I'm really excited about it now that I've got the graphics and stuff done. But with everything going on, my family and my son and the needs he has and me on YouTube and things I'm doing, like, I need to really focus elsewhere after this. So I'm just still going to be here. Don't worry, I'll still be here. But this will not happen next year. So if you want to, like, really participate and, you know, join the live sprints when they're on, like, I will be letting you guys know when they're available and when they're up, all these things and scheduled. But, like, I just want you to not be upset with me for not doing it next year. You guys have been great. Like, I know a lot of y'all said you want me to do it again next year, but it's okay if I don't. Don't feel like you have to. And I really, really appreciate that in your prayers through all of this. So I'm looking forward to this year. Just a bit of a break, a year off from it. We'll see if I decide to come back or not. But either way, I'm still going to be here on YouTube making the videos, the recommendations, no worries. Just trying to take a step back from some of the commitments that I have put on myself over the last few years. So I may not even do any readathons after this. Like, I'm really trying to cut back commitments. I may even not even do any of my reading challenges I said I would do this year. I haven't even been keeping up. Like, it's one of those things of just trying to, like, prioritize and not putting stress on myself. So just letting you guys know for next year. But for this year, I'm really excited about it. I hope that you guys will be able to participate, whatever that looks like. Let me know in the comments if you plan to participate, what you think about the prompts, all the fun things. Let me know if you have any issues with the graphics and the links and stuff. I will be doing some recommendations for each prompt to come. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.